friends. I'm your host, Erin, and welcome to the Simple Purposeful Living podcast. Life can be overwhelming and busy, so once a week, I invite you to join me, and together we will make simple tweaks to uncomplicate the hard parts of our life so we can spend more time doing what we love.
Welcome back to the Simple Purposeful Living podcast.
Yes, and guess what? The kids are in the closet in the recording studio. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
When I asked you all who you wanted to see on the podcast, a couple of you said the kids. And I thought, well, this would be perfect. We're in the middle of the summer. They're home and available. So I asked you for some questions, and I'm going to ask them 15. We'll see what they have to say, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's start with introducing yourselves. We'll go around. We can do oldest to youngest. Tell me a little bit about yourself, what grade you're going into, what do you like to do activity-wise, and what do you like to do when you're hanging at home? Solan, you want to start?
Yeah. So my name's Solan. I'm going into 10th grade. What I do is basically just do sports a lot. I have that going on in the summer, so not much free time. But when I'm on my free time, I mostly just like do my Microsoft Flight Sim and hang out and sleep.
Okay, for those that don't know, what is Microsoft Flight Sim?
It's like a real world flight simulator that I got.
Okay. And what sports are you playing?
Currently football, and then basketball is also not in season, but still working on that right now too.
And what position do you play for football?
Wide receiver and outside linebacker.
Okay. Is outside linebacker is defense, right? Okay. What letter is it? What letter are they?
LB.
LB. Is that like X, Y? Aren't you an X?
Well, X on wide receiver.
And then LB for linebacker?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Vera?
My name's Vera. I'm 13, almost 14. I'm going to be in 8th grade. In my free time, normally I'm at dance. I do competitive dance, but in my free time, I like to hang out with my friends and just chill, I guess.
You also like to make new recipes. Yeah? No? You don't like to cook?
Kinda.
If you get bored enough?
I only like to cook a little bit,
Not a ton.
Yeah.
Mostly dance and friends.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Lucille?
My name is Lucille, and I am 10, and I'm going into 4th grade. And an activity I like to do is competitive dance.
Yeah.
And then when I'm at home, I like to dance, draw, and make things.
Yes. You're a big crafter.
Yep.
Yeah. And you have a big imagination too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you like to do all those things. Okay. Quincy, you're rounding us home. Finish us up strong.
My name is Quincy, and I'm going to be in 4th grade and...
3rd grade?
3rd grade. I mean 2nd grade.
I think you said 4th.
I was like, did you skip a grade when I wasn't watching?
My free time is like chillaxing.
You like to chillax? What do you do for chillaxing?
Just do whatever I want.
Oh, is there anything special you like to do?
My Legos.
You like to play with Legos. I think you also like to wrestle Solan a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wins the wrestling matches?
Me.
No. No, that's wrong.
You guys play a lot in the basement. I hear you guys down there like in the man cave all the time. The kid cave, right? Yeah. All right. And do you play any sports or like to do anything out activity-wise?
Yeah.
What did you just finish?
Baseball.
Yep. And what are you going to do in the fall?
Football.
Like football? Yeah. Yeah. You like to do that. Okay. What do you guys want to be when you grow up?
I'll go first. I either want to be a real estate agent or an interior design. I really like designing things.
You love houses.
Or just like houses in general.
Yeah. Yeah. You and I like to do that together.
Yeah. Like either just a real estate agent, like selling houses and like staging them, or like designing, like interior design.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be so fun.
Yeah. You'd be good at that. Okay. Anybody else? What do you want to be, Quincy?
An athlete.
An athlete. Okay. Do you have any specific sport you want to be a professional athlete for?
Football.
Okay. Great. Is there a position you want to play?
No.
No, you're open. Okay. So if the NFL comes calling, you're open to anything.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
I want to be a teacher when I grow up.
What kind of teacher? Do you have a preference?
I don't really know. I want to be like a elementary.
Elementary school teacher.
Follow through mom's footsteps.
Yeah. All right, Solon.
When I grow up, I want to be an airline pilot. Yeah, so I got to get to work on that pretty soon.
Yeah, 16 is a big deal, which is what you turn in a month. Why is 16 a big deal when it comes to pilot?
Once you turn 16, you can start getting your PPL and your BPL, which is your private pilot's license, and you need like, I don't know, a couple 40 hours, and then you need like a certain amount of cross country hours and stuff like that. But yep,
Yep.
get to work on that.
You've been looking forward to that date.
Yeah, just gotta, work on that, get some things going.
Yes. All right. What's a fun fact about you? Something that makes just like it's just nobody else has, or maybe it's really unique to you.
Well, I was born in China.
Yeah, that is unique. Okay.
I have been. Wait, yeah. I've been out of this country twice.
Wow, where have you been?
Europe and Asia.
That's right. Okay. Solon, what's your fun fact?
A fun fact is that I've been to the Middle East, which is pretty cool.
Yes, you just got back. Did you have fun?
Yeah, that was probably a highlight of my life.
Hi. Oh, wow. Okay. And you want all of us to go back to Doha, Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. As you said, is probably the highlight. Yeah.
It was shockingly beautiful. Like,
Mhm.
didn't expect it, but yeah, it's really nice.
All right. And Vera, you don't have a fun fact?
Think so.
Okay. If you come up with one, you can come back to it. Okay. Okay. This is one. How would you describe your mom in 2 to 3 words? Like, what would you say about me?
Selfless. She always puts people first, especially her kids and her family. And then she's very caring and very fun to be around.
Oh, well, thanks. Wow. That was not my question. Somebody submitted that, just so you know. But I'll take all the positive feedback.
Oh.
I get other feedback regularly from all of you. Okay. What about you, Quincy? Do you have anything?
Oh, loved, nice and plans good stuff.
Plans good stuff. Okay, that's great. Is there anything I plan that you really love?
Oh, like going on cruises and stuff.
Oh, we're going on a cruise next spring break and you're excited. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's great. Okay, Lucille?
I really don't know.
You don't know any words about me? I'll come back to you.
Like yesterday.
Oh, she's kind, she's amazing, and she's wonderful.
Well, great. Those, okay.
She's like, I would say athletic.
Athletic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then we're like just like kind and selfless, like what we said, but just she is,
Well,
those things are just true.
all right. Well, thank you. And I'll take athletic coming from you. At 40, almost 42.
You do lift your weight.
I do lift my weights. That's right. I'm lifting at weights if you're not watching on YouTube. Okay. What's your favorite thing that we do together as a family?
I really like to travel. It's really fun. We get to like go on vacations and we just get to spend like us. And like we'll like if we go to Florida, we'll just like hang out by the beach and we're like not like with anybody. It's just like fun to be like by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree. Yes?
I would say like together, like doing together, but like a tradition that we do is like our Chinese New Year Chenyep, which I think it's really fun to do together. That's my favorite.
Can you talk to us about what the Chenyep is for those that don't know, Solan?
Every Chinese New Year is like a tradition where you put candy in a little basket, and I really like eating the candy, so that's pretty fun.
And everybody gets to pick a candy of their choice to put in.
It's gone pretty quick.
It is. It's gone pretty quick. We have to do the Chenyep a couple of times during the 2 weeks of Lunar New Year.
Yeah, we did it twice.
We did it twice last year, didn't we? And Quincy likes to take a picture every year with the Chenyep, don't you, bud?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you like to do with the family?
I like going to the lake.
You like going to the lake. Why do you like going to the lake as a family?
You know, it's just like fun being all together. And so nobody has
Especially
to go to work. And
Nobody has to go to work.
never get to see everybody's faces.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since we're all like busy sometimes during summer, like we have sports and stuff. It's nice to like
Just be together. Yeah, I agree. Doing things that we like to do together.
Mhm.
Quincy, what do you like to do as a family?
I like play games.
Do you have a favorite game you like to play?
To do The Do Perfect board game?
That is your favorite. Is there a second favorite game?
No.
No, that's it. Not Old Maid
No.
or Dominoes?
Well,
Not really. Dude Perfect was where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a fun game. Yeah. I've beat you a couple of times, haven't I?
got the range.
Not that we're competitive in this house. Okay, what has been, Solon kind of shared this already, but what has been the highlight of summer so far? What's been your favorite thing we've done this summer? Solon, is Qatar your favorite? Yeah, that's your favorite. Okay, anybody else?
I like just going to the lake.
Being at the lake.
Especially today, we're leaving for the lake, and I'm really excited.
Everybody's like counting down the minutes to go to the lake. Quincy, what's your highlight of your summer so far?
Like being on my iPads and stuff.
Getting to have iPad time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that that's a highlight for you. Your iPad time. How much iPad time do you get every day?
1 hour or 30 minutes.
1 hour, 30 minutes. And how do we do it in our house? What do you have to do?
We have to send a timer.
And if you don't set a timer, what happens?
We lose our iPad.
You lose your privilege, don't you? So are you pretty good at doing the timer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a good job. Okay, Lucille, what's been the highlight for you?
I actually don't know. I've had like a fun summer. My favorite is having no school.
Yeah, that's good. And it's been your birthday.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of my favorites too. My birthday party.
Your birthday party?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have had a good summer so far. Lots of fun things. Okay, what's your favorite meal that I make? Yes?
The goat cheese chicken pasta or shrimp pasta, I should say.
Goat cheese shrimp pasta. It's in the Simple Purposeful Kitchen cookbook. It's
so good. I don't know how to describe it.
It's your favorite? Yeah, it's far above all of the other meals that I make. Everybody, I think you like that one too, Vera, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a 6 for 6 meal.
I really like tacos and sandwiches. Like, I like chicken paninis, or I just like any like tacos, especially ground beef. Like, that's my favorite.
Walking taco.
Oh yes, walking tacos are delicious.
Talk to us about the chicken panini, Vera, because you learned how to make it this summer. How do you make it?
So basically, you take 2 sourdough slices of like sourdough slices of bread, and then you put mayonnaise, and then you put Parmesan, like the little sprinkle Parmesan on the side. Then you flip it over, put mayonnaise, like sandwich meat, and then some cheese, and then you put the other slice, and you do the exact same thing for the other slice, and then you go put it on the skillet or like the cast iron, and you cook it, and it's like golden brown. It's so good.
Yeah, the trick for the panini is the mayo with the Parmesan on the outside of the bread, because it just makes this like really crispy. I learned it from a restaurant years ago, and it just takes paninis up a notch.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you're gonna win somebody's heart someday, Vera, making them. It's gonna be love me paninis. You're really good at it. Yes, you're really good at that. Okay, Liz, did you have a favorite?
I like the shrimp pasta, and I also like shrimp tacos.
Oh, very good. Okay, we haven't had those in a while. We should, maybe in July. Got to go to Costco and get more shrimp. Quincy, do you have a favorite?
Caesar salad salmon.
Yeah, salmon Caesar salad. We also haven't had salmon Caesar salad in a while. Vera's like, no. Quincy loves salmon, but the rest of the children.
I only like the Caesar salad part.
You guys gotta give salmon a try. It's pretty good.
Salmon.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's Quincy's favorite. You've surprised some waitresses over the years when we've gone to restaurants, and
he
you
orders the adult portion and he eats it all.
That's right. They're like, "Are you sure?" And we're like, "Yes, he'll eat it all." Okay, let's see. Let's go. Okay, this is a question somebody asked, and I thought was a good one. How do you feel about Mom sharing our life online?
I don't really mind it. It's just she's very respectful, and she asks us if we want to be posted or not.
Yeah.
I actually don't really care if she does, because I don't really care. I like doing like my own things. So if it does.
Do you like helping me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quincy, what about you?
Famous.
It makes you feel famous? Well, I'm glad. So you like it? Yeah. What do you like? Do you like helping Mom with anything specific?
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
Making stuff.
Making the videos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fun for you? Yeah. Okay, Solan, what about you?
I don't really feel like I featured too much, so I don't really care. But I mean, I guess it's cool to have it. I mean, their friends do bring it up a lot, or not a lot, but they bring it up sometimes.
Okay, so your friends do bring it up.
Yeah.
Is that awkward for you?
No.
No.
It's funny.
You think it's funny?
Join.
Do you, like, is it embarrassing or do you think it's like, are you more like,
I don't really care.
you don't care? Okay. Yeah. You don't think about it. I'm your mom. You
It
don't,
kind of feels normal, honestly.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Yeah.
Feels
Do
fine.
I, and I don't, do you notice me doing it a ton on the weekends or like when you're home and stuff? I
No.
mean,
You have boundaries, so like whenever on vacation or not, you just delete
Yeah,
the
you-
Instagram app. Leave it there.
yeah.
And then I'll post them again.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to be present with you guys. Well, good. I'm glad you see that because I try hard to do those things. Okay. What's a show you're liking watching right now?
We just finished the DCC series 2 on Netflix. That was really good.
The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Yeah.
Or
We binged it.
yes, for like a whole day. And then we've been watching Destination X. A few of us have, and it's really good.
Yeah. Do you like Destination X, Quincy?
Yeah.
What is Destination X for those that don't know what it is? Like, what are they doing?
They're trying to if like they're doing challenges, and if someone like loses a challenge, they go to the map room.
Yeah. And they have to figure out where in the world they are,
Mhm.
but it's
It's
hard.
Only like a few clues.
They
like
only get a few
piece of
clues.
books.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been fun to learn about the world, hasn't it? You got your globe out the other day afterwards to look up
Yeah.
the places. Yeah. Lucille, do you have a show that you like? You guys have been watching a lot of Ryan Trahan.
Yeah.
Talk to him about the series he's doing right now.
Doing 50 states in 50 days, and I actually don't know what day he's on right now because I haven't watched it in a while. But he is trying to raise money for St. Jude.
And he's going to unique Airbnbs, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Oh, what? Okay, this is fun. Favorite a lot of people are probably on road trips this time of year. If they haven't gone on vacation, they're probably going on vacation. What's a favorite road trip game or tradition that you like?
After 1 hour, we get to pick a song.
Yeah, so every hour a person gets to pick a song and we have a little dance party to celebrate an hour. Yep.
I'll speak for Dad. Dad loves the 50 states, like 50 license plate game. Like, I don't know, but he just like loves doing it.
He does. Dad's a big 50 state license plate fan.
It's
Yes.
really funny to like see him just like be so excited about license plates.
Yeah, when we were Dad, when we were on our trip to Omaha, just Dad and I last week, he made me open up a note in my phone and write them all down. He was so proud. We got 27. Yeah. Quincy, do you have a favorite road trip tradition?
Interesting thing of the hour.
Yeah. Okay, talk to him about that. What do we do for interesting thing of the hour?
If we see something interesting, we just yell that.
You say, interesting thing of the hour, and we make everybody look out the window, right?
Yeah.
What are some interesting things we've seen over the years?
Smiley face water tower.
Yes, smiley face water tower.
Big American flag on the side of.
Yep. We've seen all sorts of things.
Like a
Teepees.
Like a garbage can.
a garbage can?
Like that black thing when it blew past us.
Oh yes. Funny things that blow past us. Yes.
I don't know about this, but I don't know if it is. But seeing Dad's work, one of Dad's work trucks.
Oh yes, we saw one of Dad's work trucks on our trip. Solan, do you have a favorite road trip tradition?
Like when we start the road trip, you get to pick a snack and a drink from the gas station.
Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah. And I don't really put any limits on it. You guys get to pick something fun. Yeah, that is fun. That was a tradition I did growing up with Grandma and Grandpa. So that's a fun one we passed on. Okay. Well, let's see. Speaking of road trips and vacations, what's someplace you still want to visit that we haven't gone to?
I want to go to Greece, and then I've always wanted to go to the Caribbean, but we're going for spring break, so I'm really excited. But I also want to go to Bora Bora. So Greece and Bora Bora, and then the Caribbean, but we're going to do the Caribbean.
And the Caribbean's on the list. Quincy, where do you want to go that you haven't been to yet?
Well, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Why Pennsylvania?
Cause then I could see like good stuff.
What about Pennsylvania?
Like I could see like the Pennsylvania Stadium.
Oh, you want to see the Penn State Stadium?
Mhm.
Why the Penn State Stadium?
Because it's like the second biggest stadium in the world.
Wow. Okay. And what about we saw the Michigan Stadium,
Mhm.
which was a big deal to you. And what's so special about the Michigan Stadium?
Oh, that's the biggest.
Oh, so now you want to see all the stadiums.
Because just want to see the whiteout game.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Okay. I'm glad we had the podcast. I didn't know you wanted to go to Pennsylvania. You know that's where I went to high school, bud. Did you know that?
No.
I did not know
No.
that.
My goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad we had that talk. We can go to my hometown. Okay, Lucille, where do you want to
I
go?
want to go to New York or Hawaii.
Ooh,
Like,
okay.
work again. That sounds so fun.
Yes. Okay, Solan, where do you want to go?
I'm going to elaborate. Probably like, I don't know, maybe like Europe. Europe, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Africa, if we really wanted to go, that'd probably be a cool place to just say I went there.
Yeah. Yeah. These are all great options. We're gonna have to make our list. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, this is a fun one. What's something that people online might not know about mom? What's something that you would be like, oh, that's something they might not know about her? Is there anything?
No.
No? You think
No.
everybody online knows everything about me, Quincy?
She likes to be very active. Like she likes to do fun things with us.
Mhm.
She's not like a basic mom. She's a cool mom. She goes sledding. She goes surfing. Does all the activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, she skis.
Yep. I like to be a part of the action.
Yeah.
Flex my fear muscle because I want to do it with you guys.
Got
Yeah.
FOMO in that sense.
I do. I have FOMO.
I think we all do.
I don't want to miss out. I want to be with you guys, so I'm going to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. I do that one. Like surfing.
Yeah, maybe we're all gonna wake surf while we're up there.
Mhm.
Yeah, hope I get up. Whew. It's hard for mom, but I'm gonna do it. What else might people not know about me online? Okay.
He's pretty athletic, you know. She's actually got some muscle on those bones. If you
You already showed that.
But he can say it again, Quincy, because it's nice.
it's in my.
Yeah, he's calling you out for saying it twice. Quincy, it's okay when it's a compliment.
Okay.
All right, Lucille, what about you?
She jump scares us.
Oh, yeah. I do love a good jump scare. Yeah, I like to hide and jump out and scare you. Yeah. And you guys are like fainting goats. Yeah. What?
It's like unexpected, like unexpected time,
But we all laugh.
and then you don't get scared either.
I know.
I try to scare you, and you're just like, I already saw you.
It's done it like 3 times to mom. It's so hard.
Yep. Yep.
So I do
It's
it.
definitely on your.
It's annoying.
It's on your bucket list to scare me.
Yeah.
Well, they say moms have eyes in the back of their head, so it's hard to scare a mom.
So true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's see. We're getting close to the end. Okay, this is a question I ask every podcast guest. So you're officially a podcast guest. What is a tweak that you have made that makes your life 100 times easier? Hopefully you know what a tweak is.
So for my tweak, I like to go outside and tan. So instead of bringing like all my like tanning stuff, I just put it in a bag and then I just bring it down to the lounge chair outside by the hot tub.
So it's all in one
Yeah.
place.
And I just bring it up and down.
I love it.
Mm.
Keeps it in one place so you have it. You're not having to look for everything. What about you, Lucille?
Is to check for everything until I leave a place.
Yes.
I left my basket at the lake, and I had to wait until the 4th of July.
To get it. But we always talk about sometimes you make tweaks because of like a mistake, right?
Yeah.
You're like, well, next time I'm going to tweak this and I'm going to make sure I don't forget something. Yes?
Like off that, like with school, when I don't want to forget my Chromebook or anything important before I leave, I always go through like the 5 important things that are on my mind. So it's like my Chromebook, water bottle, phone, keys, and like whatever else I need. But yeah, that's what I go through, and I always check those 5 things right before I go. It takes a minute, and it saves me
And
from
the stress.
Mhm.
Yep.
I also like to write things on my hand to like remember something.
Who else likes to write things on their hand?
Mom. But I already did that because I didn't know the song, so I had to write it down so then I knew what the song was. And then
What's the song on your hand currently?
it says "Get my basket."
Oh, get your basket at the lake.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Writing on your hand, I tell you, sometimes it just works. Quincy, what about you? What's your tweak?
My tweak is to I have like a notebook. So mom like writes like a checklist. And just in case I forget anything, she just checks it.
Yeah, but it's a packing checklist.
Yeah.
Yep, and then I write down what you need, and then you can go through. And today, you were going through the checklist, and what had you forgotten?
2 shorts.
2 shorts and a water bottle?
Yeah.
But you looked at the checklist and you remembered, right? It's a great tweak.
Well, I actually used my brain.
And you used your brain. Well, that's a great tweak too. Yeah. Using your brain is always a good tweak. Okay, last but not least, and then you guys are off the hook to go back to doing all the fun things you like to do in the summer. Explain. Sometimes people have a hard time understanding what mom does for a living. You know, they think, oh, she's just at home. Some might even say she's just lounging around. I don't know who said that. But what would you explain to people that mom does for a living? Like what would you say I do?
So basically, she works from home, but she's just because she's home, she still works. And normally she like her time. She'll normally have a cut time where she like stops working for the day, and normally it's like 3:00. And so during the like hours before 3:00, she helps you guys simplify your life to love, not overhaul it, to love it.
Yep, that's right. Good. You got the whole thing. You don't have to simplify or overhaul your life to love it. When one tiny tweak will do. I love it, Vera. How would you what do you think mom does for a living, Quincy? What would you say to people? Is there anything I do with Simple Purposeful Living? What do I do every day?
Simple. Every day?
Yeah, what do I do? Do I lounge around?
Yeah.
Oh!
No, she doesn't know. She works.
Quincy, she works.
Oh my gosh. You don't see it though. You're busy doing your Legos, aren't you? Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Solan, what would you say? What are some of the things I do for Simple Purposeful Living? Like if one of your friends was like, what does your mom do?
I'd say that she just like helps people out and simplify their life, but also just like hangs out with the friends online.
Hangs out with the friends.
Friends on Instagram, you know what I mean? Like, helps you guys out.
Yep, that's true. All right. Well, you want to say something, Lucille? Okay.
That she helps her life to be simple, and so you don't have to worry about it as much as
that's true.
you need to.
Because we want everybody to have a really good life, right? Because we only get one. There's no dress rehearsal. We got to live it and love it. That's right. Okay. Well, I think this was fun. What'd you guys think? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Would you guys come back on the podcast sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They request it.
Okay. If you request it, they'll come back, right? Oh, Quincy, are you getting tired? You're stretching over here. Yeah. What do you, okay. Well, we have to pack up and get ready for the lake. So we got to cut this thing off. Can you guys say peace out? See you later.
Peace.
Rock and roll. Bye.
If you liked this episode, it would mean so much if you'd share it with a friend or leave a quick rating and review so others can find our show. Until next time, you can find me at Simple Purposeful Living on Instagram and Facebook.